Hello, Crazy Big Farm back again, and my horse made it to the Gene Distribution Center part of the horse meadow. And as you can see, I got exactly the breeding effects and attributes that I had wanted. First, I have the endurance attribute, and then I have the strength training breeding effect, and I also got the dressage breeding effect. All right, and over on the left, tells you. These are the effects and attributes that you get to work with, and as you can see, they're listed here: strength training, dressage, and endurance. And you can move up and down these slide bars. You can move these slide bars down and up to distribute your genes. Okay, and over here is where you pick your horse. You get to pick from 3 different ones. Like this one is a really good one. I have 151 gene points to work with. And we'll try number 2. Number 2 goes down to 66. And number 3, I got 96. And you can also, if you click on this button, you can pay, like I can pay $2,055 village dollars to get 3 more horses up there. So I'm going to go ahead and pay that. And then you can click on here, and 4 will give me 136 gene points. 5 gives me 75. And 6 gives me 96. And you can keep going as long as you want, but each time you click on this, the price of village dollars goes up even more. So what the heck, I have 18 million, so I'm going to click on it again, get 3 more, and let's see what we get in the third batch. This one will give me 57. This one will give me 151. And this one will give me 41. And I believe number 1 was the best. Well, number 1 and number 8 give me the best. And the reason why your gene points change over here is because if the horse that you partner with is close to your basic, like over here, like I got strength training, dressage, and endurance, and this horse also has dressage +2 and show jumping +37, and racing +29, and she's got strength training +2, it looks like, and then agility training +1. And let's go back to number 1. And number 1 has strength training +2, agility training +4, endurance training +3. See, the more you have the same as your partner, the excuse me, the more gene points you get to work with. And a good bit of advice from a member in our co-op, her username is Rose2. She told me that the most important thing is to get the most gene points you can get, because if you move down 1, like I don't really care about the strength training, because my when I hold my mouse over my horse, I already have +78 in show jumping, and strength training helps that. So I would minus in the strength training. And be very careful when you're using these slide bars that you don't click on this start breeding by mistake, because that happened to me once when I was learning my ins and outs with just no-name horses. All right, so I'm going to take this down to, say, 10, and I'm going to put more points in the dressage. So that 100% chance should give me another +1 in dressage. And I'll put the remaining points I got left over here in the endurance. Okay, so when I breed this horse, hopefully it will be a success. If it's a success, that's fine and dandy. If it's not and it fails, my horse will stay in the horse meadow, and that way I can start all over again with the activity events and try again for a good breed. And if my horse succeeds, then I will get a new foal that I will take to my horse ranch and train in each attribute at least once before I put it back into the horse meadow. That's a bit of advice from sorry, I want to make sure I get the name right. BDJ, she suggested that never put a horse back in the meadow until you train in every attribute at least once, and then you can put it back in the otherwise it's gonna cost you a lot more charge points in the activities section, and you have more of a chance of failing. So shall we do it? We will click on start breeding with this match here and hope for the best. And there we go, breeding successful, and I got another +1 in dressage like I thought I would, because I put that 100% right there. And I didn't get a level at all, but I'm happy because I'm working on something else besides show jumping on my main horse. All right, I hope this helped you out a little bit. Have a good day. Goodbye.